Dude, I'm gonna be the best Hokage ever. Believe it.
Dude, that's the wrong anime.
Oh yeah, shit.
I'm gonna be the best superhero ever.
Yeah,
Believe it.
that's pretty much it. Hey folks, it's Thomas here, and today we'll be reviewing My Hero Academia, or for my more Asian fans, Boku no Hero Academia. I'm just kidding, I don't have any Asian fans. It's a well-stylized superhero anime about people with superpowers. Like literal comic book superpowers, not just powers. I fucking binge-watched it in one go, just because every episode pretty much ends with a cliffhanger. So, watch it at your own risk. Oh, baby, it's really okay. I mean, it's better than okay, it's the standard. This is what you should expect from a shonen anime opening. Anything less and it's bullshit. From now on, if a shonen can't live up to this kind of an opening, then it sucks. It has nice music, introduces all the characters, and hits all the right marks. You get a +1 from me on Google. Now, this I like. It's sharp, and the animation is crisp. Kinda cool in its own way, like a comic book with superheroes. The action is smooth and backgrounds actually have lots of detail to it. I especially adore the character design. It's just so colorful. But it's all a matter of taste. Some of you might not like it, but I do. And the studio behind it, Bones, has done a lot of amazing work in the past, and I consider this being one of them. So we get a brief introduction to the world. It is the future. I really don't like to do research. Where people have gotten superpowers, just like that. Around 80% of the population get superpowers, and when they have children, their children get the superpowers. It's like a genetic thing somehow. Those without powers are called quirkless. And also powers are called quirks. Probably because most of them are more quirky than actually powerful. So in this world, the government has funded organizations for the heroes, since they help the society by fighting off the bad guys. Also, villains have appeared, so it kind of balances itself out. Now our main character is a real fan of superheroes. He has aspired to be one since the very early days of his life. But sadly, he is quirkless. And that is really hard for him since everybody in his class has got some kinds of powers and want to go on to become superheroes. But he is the outsider, so everybody bullies him. Even though some of them seem to have really shitty quirks. I mean, guess it's better to have something than nothing. But one day he gets his body taken over by a villain, almost. But he's saved in the nick of time by the most powerful superhero to ever exist, All Might. And then he finds out his secret, that he is actually a small dude whose quirk is to turn into a big dude. And even All Might says to him that it's useless to become a superhero and instead he should aspire to become a policeman. That's kinda depressing. But on his way home he encounters the same villain trying to take over his friend's body. So he rushes him to save him. But I mean, he doesn't have a quirk, so of course he doesn't save him. And really gets scolded by other superheroes, and it doesn't end that well from him. But All Might takes a liking to his courage. So later on, he offers to pass him his powers. Because his quirk is actually to pass on powers. So the little dude finally achieves his dream to become a superhero. Almost. That in itself ain't easy. And without spoiling too much, his body just isn't ready for the immense power that's supposed to be passed on. So first, he must train himself. Even that ain't enough. The power is just too much. So when he actually uses it, he breaks every part of his body, pretty much. Which, I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty fun to watch at times. My Hero Academia is a pretty standard shonen, but in a way, it has many factors that stand out. Firstly, Midoriya, the main character, doesn't have a power. He's completely fucked. He doesn't have incredible stamina, strength, Nothing. Only his mind. And even when he receives the typical overpowered powers, he just doesn't become the strongest all of a sudden. The quirk tears his body apart, so he can't even use it all the time to show off. So in an actual fight, if he doesn't finish it in one shot, he's screwed. That makes him use his brain, and since he has actually analyzed superheroes from a very early age, he knows how people will react, and uses his quick thinking on the battlefield to do as much without his powers as he can. Now that being said, he isn't one of the most developed characters ever. He's like Bella from Twilight, a characterless body. Like Twilight was only successful because teenage girls, and some guys, could replace their personalities with the ones of the main characters, since it's not that hard to replace a blank space with your ideals. And here it's kinda the same. A shy kid, bit bullied, but still happy-go-lucky, with big dreams. That's like most of the anime-loving population. But as long as the anime is entertaining, I won't mind. So if you couldn't tell it already, I really enjoyed My Hero Academia. I know that there are a lot of differing opinions on it. Some think that it's too childish, but to them I say, fuck you! I like childish things if they are well implemented. It has awesome characters, everything is colorful, and it's fun to watch. It's a must-watch for everybody who loves superhero animes or underdog stories. Anyways, these were just my thoughts on Boku no Hero Academia. You can let me know down below how much I suck the anime's cock, and can't say any of the faults because I can't get past the good things. And while at that, also leave a like so my dead channel could grow a bit. And I'll see you Sunday. Bye!